Hey, this is Real Reviews. My name is Paul. For this review, we're going to review the movie Mickey 17. Mickey 17 was released around early April, maybe it was March, and it's from the director of the movie Parasite, which won Best Picture and a few other Oscars a couple years ago. So this is the follow-up for the director Bong Joon Ho. I forget how to say his name, but this is the follow-up to his Best Picture movie Parasite, and it stars Robert Pattinson as the main character, who plays a guy who signs up for an expendable job. Basically, they're going to make clones of this character in order to do jobs like military missions and other dangerous jobs in order to use clones just to, make it a completely expendable job. So it's supposed to be like a dark comedy. I'm expecting it to be another really good movie because it's from the director of classics like Parasite and Snowpiercer and some other classics. So, very interested to see the movie. I didn't catch it in theaters, but I haven't actually seen it yet. So, this is the intro just to get my expectations for the movie. And in just a moment, I'm going to cut to the movie review of Mickey 17. So, thanks for watching. This is Real Reviews, and here's the review for Mickey 17. Alright, well, it's a pretty interesting movie. Honestly, came away pretty disappointed in some ways. If you see by the intro, I was basically expecting like some total classic movie from the guy who made Best Picture like 3 years ago. Got an Oscar for Best Picture. But for me, it was pretty disappointing. Still an enjoyable movie. I'd still even recommend watching it. Just I would say don't expect some like total perfect sci-fi movie like Blade Runner or something. But saying that, it still is one of these interesting sci-fi movies. The aspects where the clone gets remade when the clone fails a mission and dies, and certain sci-fi elements are really well made, and the comedy hits pretty well oftentimes. That was part of the issue for me, was the comedy. It felt like a full-on comedy, but a lot of the comedy didn't land very well. Also, some of the direction the story went, I won't use any spoilers for this review, but some of the directions was like, it was just a weird direction for the story to go for me. It got kind of corny, and some parts were really well made, and some parts just kind of didn't work very well, I guess. Anyway, what I would give it for a review score, probably 2.5 out of 5 stars. I'd almost give it 3 out of 5 stars, but honestly, I came away just kind of bored with the movie a little bit. I still recommend the movie if you're just interested to see some sort of intriguing sci-fi movie, but it just doesn't really land as well as I'd hoped it would. It has kind of this element of the director's previous movie, Snowpiercer, which is a really well-made sci-fi movie as well. But this one just kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit too corny than what I expected, and just compared to like the, movie from a few years ago that won Best Picture, doesn't quite, reach that same height as like a movie that's going to get 5 Oscars or something like that, and still be, pretty entertaining and stuff like that. Anyway, so 2.5 stars, still pretty worth watching, but anyway, that's my review for Mickey 17, now on digital. Did okay in theaters, but anyway, thanks for watching. This is Real Reviews, and like and subscribe if you'd like to, and leave a comment if you have a different thought about the movie or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching.